Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile. And on this episode, what we are going to do is do the quest, the Cage Brute, travel to the prison, and I'll even show you where he is on the world screen. You can see it's right here. Now we're going to have to travel to this one area that we haven't been to and one more to get there, but we're going to go ahead and zap to the ledge real quick. We stopped earlier because this game is a free-to-play game, so you kind of have to expect some issues every once in a while. And on the last episode, we were getting an extremely amount of lag, so much so that I quite literally couldn't play. It was being so jerky. And I thought maybe it would fix itself after 5-10 minutes. It seemed to go on for about half an hour to 45 minutes. And at that point, I was like, I'm not even going to try anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and log off. And you can see a little bit of lag still here. This is kind of ridiculous. Hopefully it will fix itself here pretty soon. Go ahead and cast my my little necro pets. Cast up to 3 of them. Let's see, one more. There we go. And then make quick work of pretty much any creature I have. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my map on. Just to see some of my surroundings. Not too bad. Now I don't need to kill every creature in the zone. But any creature that comes my way I like to kill, because it is nice to level up. I mean, you do want that extra little experience. What she drops? Serrated Arrow Quiver. Gluttonous Gull. Warbone, Ramp, Blade, Rapier. Nothing great yet, just normal stuff. And I lost my pet. Pets are dying pretty quick out here, actually. These guys are pretty high level. Go ahead and cast them again. Especially when they have to fight by themselves and they don't have me taking the hits. Wow, this guy kicks some serious butt. What's this? Nothing there? Nah, I'll let my pets handle that. No! Go ahead and toss out. I was gonna use my my trap, but it didn't seem to want to work. There we go. Gotta hold the button down a little bit. See if they walk over them. Yeah, they're getting killed. Your sweep stem is now ready to level up. So let's see what that does. There we go. Cast that other pet. And my magic goes up pretty quickly, far more than I really need, since I don't really cast that many spells. You know, granted, if you're playing a wizard, you may run into issues like that where you actually have to wait for a few seconds before you can cast your next level spell. But as a tank, thankfully, well, not really a real tank, I'm a rogue that's kind of going down the necromancer's path. Go ahead and cast this down, do another pet. Keep an eye on that and make sure your pets don't die. And if they do, that you replace them pretty quickly. Just so that you're not left alone, because it is a lot for you to handle. Put another pet, there we go. Ooh, check that out. What is this? The False God. Kill this real quick. Lost a pet. So I picked up a few items there. We'll have to check that out when we get back to town. Kill these guys off real quick. One more pet. Wow, they're not lasting very long at all. Not very used to that. Rusted Spike. Still getting quite a bit of lag today, man. This is... I don't know, may have to wait on these videos for a while until the patch is fixed, because this is just a little ridiculous. I don't like making videos this choppy. I know it's kind of unenjoyable to watch when it is like that. Let's see if we can at least get a little further in so the video is not only like 3 minutes long, but if it doesn't fix itself, you can see the creatures just zapping around. Oh, there it goes. It's clearing up now for some reason, so that's good at least. Finally, I guess it heard me that I was going to stop playing if it didn't fix itself, and I said, no, we can't do that. So let's keep going down this path. Is that a chest? It sure is. Let's check it out. In fact, let's take a moment to look at our inventory real quick, because we're probably pretty close to being full. So we'll probably have to move some things around to make sure that we have space for it. So what is this? 4 to 14? Not even close. 3 to 10, not good. 12 on the gloves. It's the same armor, but it doesn't have energy shield, and it doesn't have 12 to accuracy or the 2 red slots, so we're not going to use that. Let's go ahead and identify this. It's one-handed sword, which is nice. That means you can hit further away because it is a sword rather than just a dagger or a knife. Physical damage 4 to 9, elemental damage 2 to 4, critical strike chance 5%, attacks per second 1.4, requires dexterity of 20, 20% chance increased global critical strike manipulator, adds 2 to 4 cold damage. So that's a kind of a nice little thing to have. What about this? Armor 8, so not as good as what we have. Ooh, that one's pretty nice. Armor 24. And this one's only armor 6. Does it have the same slots? Green and blue? Green and red. But I have slots for that, so we'll take that out. Put that there. Take that green one off. Put it back in. Take that red one out. Put that in our weapon. I'm not going to use the buckle. I'm not going to use this shield either. Won't use this weapon. About this? What is this? Orb of Augmentation. Enchant a magic item with a new random property. That's kind of cool. We've gotten a few of those so far. Those aren't any good. Not going to use that. Let's move this over. What are we going to do here? Can we put this down here and this over here? That works out. Move this over. That way we have a little bit more room. Chances are we're going to have to go back to town pretty soon. But, you know, if you're not looking for extra resources so that you can do more... What is this? The climb? Let me look at the world screen. I guess that's going to be the right path. We'll have to look at it here in a second. Make sure we're actually heading the right direction. And we are. So one more screen over is the direction we actually need to go to. So let's look around, see what we can find here. Throw up one of our traps. Hurt those guys. There we go. Scroll of Wisdom. They're actually starting to drop a whole lot better stuff. I remember when we first started, and I don't know if it's because we're fighting higher level creatures or what, but when we first started the game, we were getting pieces of the Scrolls of Wisdoms, and now we're getting like entire scrolls and not just little pieces out of it. And we're getting the whole Scroll of Augmentation. Some pretty wicked stuff, which is kind of cool. Definitely shows that as you progress through the game, you're going to get better and better gear. Toss another couple pets down. Got 2 pets. There's another Scroll of Wisdom. Let's cast Fireball. What else do they do? They cast Molten Shell. That guy leaps. And they resist fire. So they have 2 spells that they can cast, and they resist fire. So they're just naturally fired creatures, basically. They have a lot of spells that do fire, and they resist. It's kind of like a dragon. You know, you have your fire dragons that can resist a great deal of fire, and they you know, will do their little breath of fire on you.
God bless you on this fine day.
There's somebody over here. Let's see what he wants. God bless you on this fine day, Exile. The Exile gem is now ready to be upgraded.
I need more pockets.
Is that? Oh, there he is right there. So let's go ahead and upgrade that gem. Kill off all these guys before we talk to them. Usually when you start that, it will be like a little event or something you have to do to prove yourself. And you don't want to do that while you have other creatures already here. That's just going to make things harder on you than they actually have to be. Put our pets back down. These pets are dying really quick. I wish I could upgrade them faster. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
I'm in the mood for some smiting. How about you, Exile? Any moment now, this holy spot's going to be buried in filth. The corrupted will pour in here, bent on eclipsing anything and everything that has been touched by divinity. I hope you're good with a shovel, Exile. Glory to the pure and mercy to the fallen. Mercy to the fallen.
And there you go. See, they're going to be jumping over here. Life regen, allies move and attack faster. So we'll toss some traps out to these guys. let them kind of walk in and get attacked by pretty much all sides. Let them have to come to me so that I get full benefit of this shrine. Now, I don't know if they can destroy the shrine.
I need more pockets.
Yeah, you definitely need more pockets. Throw some more down. Come on, punks. You know you want some. It's almost like a cheat, but it's kind of a nice one. They don't last for too long, but it's alright. Maybe cast another necro pet, another 2 of them actually. Let's see. Defend the relic. There we go. That's all we had to do. Simple robe. Goat's horn. It's a wand. That's kind of interesting.
We'll shove the faith back into this land yet.
Reputation level 2 up to 444 out of 1,210. You can talk to him, but that's pretty much it. Mission complete. The relic has been purified. And I think if you go to your journal, which is, can we just click on it up here? No. I think it's down here. Challenges, no, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know where it is on that one. We're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. Again, if you like these episodes, please hit the like button, the subscribe button. It definitely helps my channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. Again, guys, I want to thank you for watching.